Hello everyone, and welcome back to IXION. Last we left off, we detonated a whole sun and ripped apart the Pyreneesi. And also, we've arrived to the Ilia system. This is the system that contains the planet Remus. Hopefully, the new homeworld of the human race. Very excited. Hopefully we'll be able to see some sort of conclusion and closure to this game. But we just arrived in this system. We are currently kind of without resources right now, so I'm going to go ahead and scan for those immediately, and then I'll branch out from there once I find a bunch of silicone and iron and all that good stuff. And also, since we're not really gathering people, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of Troy here and just build another science ship, because why not? So yeah, that's kind of where we stand right now. Let's get the Maxwell over here in Palatine.
Has arrived at its destination.
And I'm going to go ahead and upgrade our probe launcher because I think it's about time, especially since we're going to be here discovering a lot of stuff. We'll collect that science and kind of let things go.
A probe has completed its scan.
Okay, we found a bunch of iron. Let's get some silicone and carbon. Once we have all that stuff, I will search for like actual planets. I want to find Remus as soon as possible. Okay, more construction speed. What's going on at Palatine? Despite the interference from our intense cloud cover at Palatine, our probe is still able to detect unusually high levels of mercury on its surface. The planet's environment is toxic, but should not pose a problem for our teams. We have landed on Palatine, near the highest registered concentrations of mercury. A huge river of the element flows over a cliff, a waterfall and silver ending in an ocean several kilometers away. Let's establish some infrastructure. Get the Nobruk to do it. Let's see what's going on. The Tesla. I like that. Okay, well, now that we're at it, let's go ahead and... Oh? Main quest. I think this will be Remus right here. I think we just found it. Okay, construction speed's going up. Scouting radius increase, that's nice. Our probes being faster would also be nice too. Another planet over here. We'll probably send the Tesla over here first. Very excited to see what's going on with Remus. EKP optimization. Yep. Make it faster. Faster probe. Go fast. Oh, another planet over here. Plutarch. Tesla. Well, we're going to hold you for this one. I think this will be Remus. With that quest and all. I hope it's Remus. It'd be kind of annoying if it was some other quest item. There it is. Remus. And we have an incoming transmission. Probably Eden gonna tell us, yo boy, you freaking found it. We're also gonna get rid of this because I think we need a new EVA bay. But what do we got? Oh,
people of the VVS Tycoon. I am Agora of the third generation. We, the Ashanti guides, know that you have been searching for Remus for a long time. However, we have established a delicately balanced ecosystem here on this planet that cannot suffer your presence. We remember Douglas as our first and closest ally, as the one who made the Neocon Parsheville teachings visible. Pioneers of genetic Humanities, you have suffered repression, persecution, and extermination. In memory of the doors you opened for us, of our common past, it is our turn to open the door for you. There is a way for you and your crew to join us. You may be a part of our community. Shape it. We will no longer be we. You will no longer be you. We will become us. For this to happen, you will need to be genetically optimized for life on Remus. We will incorporate your genetic heritage into our society. You will follow the elder process my predecessor applied to us. You will be adapted to the planet's gravity, to photosynthesize. You will live in symbiosis with Remus. Let me be clear. Humanity's mistake has been its attempts to transform ecosystems, to deny its place in them. We do not terraform, we change. We are not intruders. We are a crystalline part of the ecosystem. You will live longer and work according to your abilities and passions. Our elites guide us with pragmatism, intellect, empathy, and with sensibility. We have no other interest than to follow genetic Humanities. Let us show you the new cradle of humanity. Trust in genetic Humanities. We followed a self-similar pattern.
There's someone already on the planet. And I'm not sure if they're alien or human, but they seem to speak English, and they seem to talk to us. Interesting. Well, let's see what they want. Agora of the third generation, representative of the Ashantis, have invited us to send a delegation to Remus to observe their community and way of life on the planet. Administrator, we were greeted most solemnly by the Ashantites. Their morphology is different to ours. Taller, thinner, their skin has a slight green shade to it. Atmospheric readings indicate that oxygen is present, but in insufficient quantities to support the unadapted Tyquan crew on Remus without respiratory assistance. We have not witnessed any signs of poverty or conflict, and the population density is much lower than that of the Earth we left. Let's meet with him. This is a conundrum, but I kind of had a feeling it wouldn't be this easy. Almost all the Palatine's weather systems have been infiltrated by Mercury. The resulting dense and toxic cloud cover would not prove conducive to the development of life of any potential colonization efforts. Oh, locate the source of the river. Well, dang. That is unfortunate. There's another planet over here. We still have some stuff to explore. I wonder what kind of solution will work out here. It'd be a shame to get this far just to realize that we can't colonize that.
A probe has completed its scan.
Is there any other planets here? I don't think so.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon. A science ship team has completed a task.
Okay, what do we got? Administrator, this is Adma of Sector 1 Scientific Syndicate. We were once again taking the liberty of overriding Dolo's protocols in order to contact you. We did some analysis on Eden after she was attacked by the Pyreneesi's PA. We've unearthed some interesting files. Information on Remus and numerous colonization protocols were present in Eden's database from the beginning of the Tyquan's mission. And that's not all. We have also discovered details on another viable exoplanet within the Ilia system, the planet Romulus. Okay. This planet has been masked so that it doesn't appear in any reports you receive. We've put it in place administrative countermeasures, and we encourage you to send a team to the planet. What? The team at the Maxwell discovered the source, a huge lake of mercury from which the liquid metal flows. During survey efforts, Kotobuki fell into the lake and seems to have ingested large quantities of the mercury. They were saved by the team, but mission reports detailed how Kotobuki experienced multiple hallucinatory visions from the exposure. Kotobuki describes witnessing UN attacks on Dola's infrastructure, wars and famines sweeping across the Earth, massive crowds being crushed together. Fleeing from deadly mobs, Dola's security protocols recommend Kotobuki be transferred to an infirmary immediately. Alright, let's get you back to the Tyquan. We need to keep them safe. What's going on over here in Remus? We have met with the Ashanti. Representatives were surprised at first by the limited ceremony of what seems to us a momentous occasion. Received on a beach, we were then taken to a clifftop that looked out over their ocean. Many Ashantis joined the gathering. Some simply watched, others inspected our suits and devices. Following our exchanges with Agora and the other members of the Ashanti hierarchy, a proposal was made. If we agree to join them, the Ashantis will reveal the locations of temples within the Ilia system. Each temple contains a fragment of a blueprint for a bioengineering center. Constructing this on board the Tyquan will allow us to adapt ourselves to life on Remus. We will transcend human nature. We'll temporarily leave for now. We have time. Let's go check out Romulus.
A probe has completed its scan.
Let's see what's going on over there. Let's also make an EVA bay over here. So I feel like we don't have quite enough yet. EVA airlock. Boop. Okay. Tesla. No, the Maxwell, sorry. Go over there. Hopefully she's safe. There goes Romulus, one of the Vio exoplanets. Apparently.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Administrator, there is no planet here. The crew are hallucinating, a symptom of Dead Earth sickness and UN propaganda. Romulus does not exist. I beg your pardon. The hell you say? We'll collect the science there. That's weird.
Warning. A sector is being overworked.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot are, sweetie. Don't you worry. It's the way the Tyquan's working lately. Okay, we have sussy hippie aliens that might completely remove what makes us human. And we have Romulus, a potential
new request awaits your attention.
Potential exoplanet that we can colonize, but apparently no planet there exists. Administrator, this is Adama of the Sector 1 Scientific Syndicate. Eden continues to block Romulus despite our countermeasures. I won't beat around the bush any longer. We need to shut down Eden. She's altering all the data presented to you, as well as the data the crew members exchange with each other. You've probably noticed this already. Eden obeys the principles of Dolos, which today are probably more than a century out of date. She's programmed to prevent us from reaching Romulus and making a fresh start. She won't deviate from the old dreams of the long-crushed corporations that brought about the lunicalism. She's totally disconnected from what the crew, including you, have gone through and are still going through. We've successfully deposited a protocol for disconnection in the EVA airlock database. Please, Administrator, you're our only hope. This is concerning. We're going to get rid of Eden, huh? There's nothing I can do here. I'll move the Tesla onto Vulcan. Interesting, interesting, interesting. That probe up there. Let's increase our science ship speed. Alright, Maxwell, go on to Plutarch. And I'm going to move the Tyquan right into orbit of Romulus.
An accident has occurred in the
There's clearly a planet there. I don't think our probes would take a picture of something like that. Like, let's settle this. I'm gonna go look out of a porthole and say, yep, that's Romulus. Definitely love the Star Trek reference.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
And someone's arrived at Vulcan. Love Romulus and Vulcan. Okay. There are numerous electromagnetic disturbances on the surface of the comet Vulcan. First visuals capture the comet's vibrant green tail. This is the team of the Tesla. We've landed on Vulcan. Proximity analysis indicates the comet is shedding large amounts of boron. Significant electromagnetic disturbances have also been detected. They appear to be similar in nature to those that were observed on the Rokansky comet and the Immortan system. Well, let's study it, shall we?
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
And first readings from Plutarch reveal the planet to be a gravitational aberration. Potential sites for analysis have been located. Exoskeleton technology will allow our team to begin planetary exploration. Fragmented transmission from the Maxwell's crew are coming through at an extremely rapid rate. They say they have arrived on site and have been waiting for instructions for several cycles now. Setting up infrastructure adapted to Plutarch's extreme conditions will allow the Maxwell's teams to study the gravitational phenomenon. Despite being a time-consuming approach, the team will analyze a large amount of data that will help with the help of a dedicated PA to ensure the generation of statistically robust reports. Okay, let's go ahead and establish that infrastructure. We'll bring the Nabarok over there to do that. We are currently on our way to find out what the yuck is going on over here. This planet that apparently doesn't exist. Oh. See? See? It's right there. Eden, look at the porthole. It's right there. Well?
People of the VVS Tycoon, we have detected the presence of a BMS warship in the Ilia system. The Pyreneesi has followed in the footsteps of your Vol race.
Oh my gosh.
We have no weapons, no military solution against such an enemy. To ensure the survival of this settlement in Ilia, you will have to find a way to silence him, once and for all.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Okay. You're kidding me. There is no planet here. The crew are hallucinating a symptom of dire sickness and UN propaganda. Romulus does not exist. We are in orbit. Eden, what do you mean? We are in orbit of a planet. Oh my gosh, okay. We ventured down into the crevasse of Vulcan, seeking the source of electromagnetic disturbances. Entering a small cave of luminescent boron crystals, we stopped to take readings. Results seemed to vary. Proceeding further in, we found a large floating gray sphere. We do not have a good track record with those. Similar to the one found by the Erlen Mayer crew, after liaising with the Tycoon scientific community, a number of controversial theories have been put forward and proposals made for possible experiments that might be attempted on the sphere. Debate continues. I've noticed a growing fascination for the sphere among the other expedition members. This is absurd since it's obviously only for me. Alright. Perform suggested experiments. Hopefully these experiments will give us something. And let us get out of there quickly. Fragmented transmission from the Maxwell's crew are coming through at an extremely rapid rate. They say they have arrived on site and have been waiting for instructions for several cycles now. We are no longer receiving transmission from the Maxwell's team. Biometric data report data suggests that the team experienced accelerated aging. This led to insanity, hunger, dehydration, and finally death. The expedition will be declared lost. My gosh, I literally just got that freaking science ship made. Okay, well let's go do some stuff over here and make another one. The Oxford, I like that. So Eden is literally stopping us from colonizing Romulus. That's not good. Then we got the freaking Pyreneesi over here. Is that?
A science ship team has completed a task.
Is this moving? I don't think it is. No, it's not. I don't think it is. Looks like it's moving. Huh.
A science ship has arrived.
This is the crew of the Erlen Mayer. I don't know how you managed it, Administrator, but we have returned. We have been with the Erlen Mayer, existing in ways that seem inconceivable to us now. Passing through strange solid, liquid, and gaseous lands, matter behaved in a pattern outside of our accepted understanding. Time was not linear. Days were lived where the chronology of actions was not the same as every member of the team. We drifted in the frost morass, lost, till we were extricated by the Tesla beam. Our ship is now in orbit of Vulcan. Oh my gosh. The Erlen Mayer. It has returned. Glorious sun. Well, Oxford, sorry. You were a cool name for a ship, but we have literally the Erlen Mayer now. Okay, let's go to the Aventine and to the Numitor and check out what's going on there. Administrator, everything confirms the sad truth. The Pyreneesi has followed us to the Ilia system.
Administrator, I am not dead.
Oh shit. Yeah?
I will feed on your pitiful community. I will build my rebirth. Are you ready for your simulation?
Ugh. You know, there's nothing quite jarring
Has arrived at its destination.
like an AI trying to simulate a laugh. That shit's wild.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Okay. Well, we've got to the Aventine. Preliminary data contains many inconsistencies. Aventine emits large amounts of particles that are not supposed to be detached from an atomic structure, although these emissions do not appear to pose any physical danger to our scientific teams. Theorized psychological impacts range from the unknown to disastrous. Dolo's security protocols recommend extreme caution. We have landed on the planet. A powdery layer of yellow sulfur covers Aventine. It falls into the many crevasses strewn across the planet's surface. The interior of the hollow planet is revealed through these fissures, which offer a spectacular view down to Aventine's core. It is unlike anything we've seen. Telluric pillars support the planet's surface, reaching up out of the central, perfectly spherical core, like a metallic seed. It seems to absorb the rain of powdered sulfur that falls down upon it from above. Well, heck yeah, explore it with your exoskeletons. That's why we got them. Well, the Pyreneesi is whack. It is. It just won't die. The frickin' thing.
A science ship has arrived
I'm honestly
at its
kind of.
destination.
Wait, is it moving? It is moving. It's definitely moving now. Was it doing that in the last solar system? Well, now we're on a time crunch. Well, not really. We can move faster than it, so I'm not
A science ship team
super
has
concerned right
completed
now.
a task.
What do we got here? Despite the low average temperatures of Numitor, abnormal heat zones have been detected in the gas giant's atmosphere. We have entered Numitor's atmosphere. Opaque and crimson, it makes spotting anything here difficult. Extreme pressure readings have been recorded near the planet's liquid core. We await further instructions. Well, set up a floating research center. Get the knob rock to do it. And over here, the Aventine. The team at the Tesla had great difficulty establishing a study protocol for the planet's core. After multiple attempts, conclusions indicate that the huge central sphere interacts with elementary particles, including bosons and frost tachyons, in a selective and unpredictable manner. 10 previously unknown elementary particles have been identified. Data from the Aventine core analysis will pave the way for new scientific and technological models for years to come. Okay, we'll study the surface then too. Very interesting.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
What do we got? The Scientific Syndicate of Sector 1 has found a solution for the Pyreneesi's problem. Now that we have finally reached a viable exoplanet, the Tyquin has no further purpose. The Scientific Syndicate proposes the following. As preparations are being made for colonization, the Tyquin sector should be filled with batteries. Once they are charged and the crew ready for exit, a flight path will be plotted to the Tyquin to crash into the Pyreneesi. Igniting the stored power should be enough to destroy the BMS warship. Administrator, in the scenario where there is no longer any life on board the Tyquin, I am authorized as the PA of the station to lead it to its end. So, Eden would ultimately be what guides us to victory there. And we're going to have to remove the Pyreneesi anyway. But without Eden, if I throw her out of the airlock, I would assume it's going to be me that has to sacrifice myself. Well, it's no question. I mean, my crew will survive. I'll do what it takes. So it seems like Eden's unrelenting here with this colonization attempt on Romulus. And we need a crap ton of batteries. Let's do batteries here real quick. Let's build big battery. Let's build very big battery. And let's get some electronics in here. Let's say half. Science crew has completed task. Analysis indicates that the mass-defining particles that constitute the matter of Aventine possess an altered state. The surface of the planet contains many isotopes previously thought impossible. Many of our theoretical models have been called into question following the discoveries made on Aventine. Unfortunately, the planet's surface is extremely friable, making any... it's probably a word I don't know, like vicus or whatever it was, making any longer-term exploration attempts unviable. Well, let's leave the planet and collect our science. Interesting. I'm guessing the Pyreneesi is coming for us, and it will continuously come for us. Well, that's not bad, I suppose. Let's just build these batteries up and see what we can make of it. I'd imagine we're going to need a lot more, so... We won't rush. We have time. We have a lot of time. And the Nobruk's getting what it needs to do this survey, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah, it is. Okay. Docking bay. Research that. We will research this workshop thing, because why not? Just get all these inner circles there. Alright, the Tesla has completed its research. Let's go to Lupercal. Look at that. Early and May are back at it. I honestly don't remember how we lost this one, but very nice. Where did we start this? Over here. There's about to be a lot of power stored up over here.
An accident has occurred in the Typhoon. A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Why the heck is things exploding? Okay, science ship has arrived at Lupercal. Okay, scan analysis of Lupercal has provided unusual data. The planet is home to numerous anomalies on high levels of carbon allotropes. Lupercal's atmosphere is very thin and toxic. Visible particles hang suspended within it and move in the light winds of the planet impressively. Vast quantities of diamond encrust Lupercal's surface. The thin atmosphere will provide little protection. We have chosen a study location that rarely experiences direct exposure to Ilia, the star of the system. Any increase of Lupercal's surface temperature could jeopardize the team's safety. Okay, let's set up advanced infrastructure for analysis. And let's do the... this one. And since we seem to be needing some electronics there, we'll go ahead and place a little thing that'll store electronics right here. We'll say, hey, we want 10 here, 10 here, just 10 there, 10 there, 10 there, and we'll say half here. And it's only Sector 2 that isn't holding electronics right now. We just need to finish this up. Yep, just 10, please. Just 10, please. There we go, okay. Awesome. Alright, yeah, we should start getting electronics to all our sectors now. Sector's been overworked. Sector 3 is the one getting all the batteries all of a sudden. Okay. Wait, Pandora and... Why do we have a bunch of carbon here? The heck? I mean, there's not a whole lot we can do about it. Huh. Alrighty. We're still waiting on our dudes to deliver our stuff. Is there anything else in this system of interest? No, not quite. Let's just get some resources around us, like iron, if there is any, or silicone for sure.
Completed its scan.
How goes the building up the batteries? This won't be enough. Let's do this in another sector over here. Can't build another one there. place batteries all over the place. Make it look gross. Do this. And we'll have batteries like this. Actually get rid of that. Medium batteries here. Then we'll have a whole nother row of batteries here. Hopefully that'll help us get closer to our demand there. Man, a lot of stuff's going on. And the Pyreneesi is getting closer and closer. I think I'm gonna eject Eden. Thank you. My roommate brought me bread. Thank you. Yeah, I think I'm ejecting Eden. I don't want to, but I think this is our option here. I'm sorry, Eden.
The probe has completed its scan.
Prepare colonists. What do you mean, prepare colonists? We ejected Eden. We're waiting for a science ship here. Okay. Well, we gotta wait for these to get built real quick. But Eden's gone now. We have to prepare colonists. Do I have to, like, literally turn everybody into a colonist? Oh crap, okay, yeah, that's actually a problem. There's a lot of people that are not colonists. Let's get rid of these crowd generators. We need to fix that right now. That's a problem. Yikes. Well, once we get a science ship over here, I'm sure we'll see what we're dealing with, but I'm gonna preemptively panic and assume that we need a lot of colonists. Population. Let's just get some more housing for the inevitable need of housing that we're gonna need for all the colonists that are gonna come to this area. Look at me stuttering over here. How many people do we have here? We have some non-workers. We're also gonna need to upgrade this. Done all the way. We've unlocked everything here. We just need to get the rest of that. Okay, well, hopefully this is quick, because we definitely need a lot of stuff. Okay, you can collect your thing. Yep, collect your stuff. You're out of here. We're waiting for the Nabruk to do its stuff. The Pyrenees, it gets closer. How good are we on batteries right now? We need more battery. Okay, it's definitely not enough. Let's just build a ton of batteries. Yep, that and that. I honestly could probably, hold on. Build a medium battery here. Let's get rid of this, please. Oh, we need to be careful. If we do this too much, we'll lose a lot of alloys for our hull integrity. I can see that really getting out of hand quickly. Alright, well, we have a ton of colonists. We're currently getting one of our science ships freed up. I want to do this before the Pyreneesi gets too close to us. Okay, let's build the colonization training center. Let's build 3 of these. How much power is that? 2? Really? It's not that much. Okay, maintenance. Let's put a relatively decent sized battery there. and we're getting well on our way to get enough batteries to slam the Tyquin into that thing. It is unfortunate that Tyquin is being sacrificed here. I feel like it would really benefit us as a species to just keep it in orbit. Oh, Lupercal's done. Large quantities of data have been sent by the team of Lupercal. They have identified the presence of frost tachyons on the planet, and their reports contain a great excitement about the potential new discoveries. Vol jump theory and frost network on matter undulation, however, have reached a concerning message from the infrastructure's dedicated PA, warning that the team's behavior is becoming unusual. Delos security protocols recommend an immediate conclusion to the mission. Let's continue extraction analysis, and we'll monitor as we go. Okay, more and more batteries are getting built. A lot of this was built here. Let's send, I want to say, 300 non-workers. Yeah, 300 non-workers from Sector 1 to Sector 4. Maybe we'll be able to get these freaking hooligans that eat and take our food but don't work off our ship. It'd be a lot less food that we'd have to worry about. One of these science ships needs to be freed up pronto. Our steel factories are working overtime though, I know that. Okay, we're about to get rid of this last one here. Nice. Another massive battery, please. And we could build some massive batteries here. And some of these here. And some more batteries here. Wunderbar, wunderbar. Do that. Okay, slowly get to where we need to be. And Sector 4? Why are you guys starving? You shouldn't be. Stop that starving nonsense. Train some colonists automatically here. We have 453 colonists right now. Okay, Numitor's done. After several surveys, the team of Erlen Mayer discovered the existence of a second, much smaller and denser core of Numitor. Self-similar space particles were also detected, and the team proposes that there is a correlation between the presence of these particles and the core's strong geothermal activity. Okay, collect your science. We'll call you back soon. At some point within its lifespan, Lupercal was exposed to strong gravitational and electromagnetic forces, as well as nuclear radiation. The team has put forward two explanatory theories. The first identifies Ilia's transformation into a white dwarf as the cause of this exposure. The second derives from the works of Frost and Bargeville. It posits that the existence of one or more entities within self-similar space, entities that could or may interact with our material plane, would result in aberrations in the fundamental forces of nature. On the cusp of true discovery, the team has requested further time be invested into the studies of Lupercal. We're going to pull back from the planet. The crew of the Tesla are refusing to leave the planet. They claim that they still have important research to complete on Lupercal. Okay, the Tesla team has breached Dolus contractual terms. In response to situations such as these, we retain the legal right to forcibly repatriate Dolus assets. Damn. Well, the Tesla's coming back, at least. Freaking crazy. I wanted to keep them alive, but I guess not. What do you mean it's full? Oh, literally trash is keeping it full? That's frustrating. Okay. Well, let's not hold electronics here and there, I guess. Oh, the electronics over here. What needs electronics right now? Nothing here, nothing here. Here needs electronics. Nothing here either. Okay. Unfortunately, it would seem that we need to purge waste here, so we're going to go ahead and get waste destruction. And get rid of that stuff. Be able to get our factories working again. Okay, where's Tesla at? It's coming back slowly. Alright, we have the outer and the inner. We have trading centers set up. We should be able to make a ton of colonists very quickly. Let's just get battery stuff, why not? Tesla is fixed. Let's go to Romulus. Okay, what do we got? Administrator, there is no planet here. Okay, Administrator, we, the crew of the Tesla, will supervise the colonization procedure. We have access to all the Romulus data. No more Eden protocols will keep us from the planet. We should start by building a necessary infrastructure. There is, however, a small issue. Romulus atmosphere will make mass population transfer down to the planet difficult. Using cargo ships will result in a loss of 70% of colonists. Chlorine in the upper atmosphere will cause strong aerodynamic heating, which our cargo ships are not built to withstand. So, can we fix this? Can we fix this? Hello? Sure, construct it, I guess. We want the Pelican in Sector 4 to do it. Loss of 70% of the colonists. We should probably fix that, you know? Like, that seems like a pretty big issue. That's going to annihilate most of us. It also kind of seems like our electronic factories have stopped working. That is very not good. Hopefully we build these batteries a little faster. Actually, just get rid of these altogether. It's taking too much alloys from us right now. Come on, Sector 2. Compensate, compensate. Oh, what do we got here? The EMV Charon shuttle, the ship you arrived on, is still stored within the Tyquin. If we were to recondition it, it could carry a lot of people. Many more than a cargo ship could. I mean, its heat dissipation ability alone gets me excited. We're prepared a project in the tech lab. We can break down the shuttle's plans, replicate the design, and build more shuttles. All the crew can reach Romulus. Good. Let's do that. Where can we do that? Romulus colonization enables the construction of human transport space shuttles from docking bays. Do it now. We will probably make that one of the Pelicans then. I am concerned about our electronics factories, though. Can I cancel this construction? Does that clear it out? Make this a high priority, please. Make both of these a high priority. Okay, they're constructing. Cancel deconstruction. Alright, maybe that'll fix it. I don't know. We'll see. Wait, hold on. Do I want you doing that, though? That might kill somebody. Research Romulus colonization. Construct 20 shuttles. Wait, hold on. I know a place I can do this. Let's cancel all these. I can build them here, though, right? I don't think I can. This freaking area is waiting to be emptied. Actually, let's store some carbon here. You hooligans that are getting carbon in here, just unassign. You'll be in the way. Let's build as many shuttle bays here as we can. So we have 1, 2, yeah, well 5. It'll do its own thing. That'll happen in time. Erlen Mayer's done. Go to Lupercal, please. I'm guessing we're gonna need to turn everyone into a colonist. Train colonist. 3,000. Okay. We could still use 200 people here. To Sector 4. From Sector 1. How many people do we have that are non-colonists here? 717. Let's do that. Let's bring them all over. We will train them. And hopefully they get off the Tyquin quickly. Construct a syndicate site. Okay, the administration site has been built. Energy facilities are operational, oxygen recycling systems are set up and running, and the site is being maintained at an optimal 18 degrees. We have also collected some relevant data on the atmospheric entry issue and have sent that to the Tyquin support efforts there. Okay, construct the syndicate site. We'll use the Nobruk to do that. Well, hold on, stand by, give me a second. Not the Nobruk. Sorry. Let's not do that. Let's design another cargo ship. I want the Pelican to do that. Right? Yeah, we'll get the Pelican to do that. Since it has the colonist inside of it. We still need a lot more batteries made quickly. How about I just say, hey, Sector 2, dump everything out. Besides like 20 of these. Are we building shuttles here? Cargo ship. Why are we building cargo ships here? I don't know. How many shuttles have we made so far? Not enough. No, don't build a shuttle here. Don't do that. Sector 5, no, 6 should be the one constructing all of them. How many do we have right now? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, this should build it. Okay, Erlen Mayer has collected that. And that's it, huh? That is it. That is all the resources available to us. Well, it kind of looks like it's going for Remus, honestly. Whoever's holding on to polymers right now, you should stop that. All of that needs to go to Sector 6 as of right now. We'll hold on to like 10. Yeah, everything else goes over there. We need those shuttle bays, or shuttles made. And we need a lot of colonists. And we need more batteries quickly. Trust is going down. Why? Oh, it's because we can't. We literally cannot feed the people we have here. Here, let's rectify that. Let's build this fast. Sector 2, send it to Sector 4 quickly. High priority there. Alright. Let's just get off this space station. Finally using a lot of our carbon. Let's actually collect the carbon here. And hopefully it'll send over there to Sector 6. A lot of things are on fire over here in Sector 6. I don't think we can build anything over here too. It's full of silicone. I'll just build those shuttles there like that. Okay. I mean, we are building like crazy right now. But we can't build this, can we? Doesn't look like we can. It's full. So I'll just remove all of that. Especially since... Oh, wait, the electronics factories are working now. Thankfully, we're storing the shuttles somewhere. Nobody knows where, but somewhere. I like how we just ejected Eden out the airlock. No consequences. Complete anarchy. Alright, we'll just have the Erlen Mayer come back. Since there's nothing else in the solar system for us, it looks like. We need a lot more stuff. Okay, Sector 4 is no longer your max priority. Sector 2, it's going to be, what is it, Sector 5 and Sector 6? Yeah, Sector 5, Sector 6. No, sorry, hold on. Sector 2, Sector 5, Sector 6 will be next after that. Need a lot more batteries. We need more colonists? Do we not have a ton of those? Oh, he's sending it now. We just had to train him. You can hold on to 10. Since we're producing a lot of electronics again, we're just gonna do this. And you're gonna say, hey, we're gonna hold on to half there. But we're gonna focus on Sector 4. Sector 4 will get the highest priority. Nope, sorry, hold on. Yeah, no, Sector 4 will get the highest priority. We need more colonists. We actually have quite a bit of colonists here. Well, we are getting close to time. Sorry, I've been so wrapped up in what's happening. A little bit panicking. The Pyreneesi seems like it's going to go detonate Remus, I guess. But I'll cut it here. Thank you all for joining, and I hope you're enjoying. And in the next one, hopefully, we will colonize Romulus. Alright, thank you everyone, and see ya.